Greater Noida is dotted with a world-class export mart. The new address for international fairs and exhibitions, the Knowledge Park, as of now has 9 engineering colleges and 10 more are under construction. Gautam Buddha University, one of the biggest universities in Asia, with a lush green 511-acre campus, is poised to be the hotbed of learning and research across all streams in the days to come. The night safari in Greater Noida will be the 4th in the world after Singapore, China and Thailand to offer zoo by night. It's the first of its kind in India. And of course, the Formula One track, which was in news recently and made India the cynosure of all eyes because of its international standard facilities. AMR Infrastructures, a name that stands tall amidst real estate domain in the country, is now adding another landmark to Greater Noida, the Great Adventure Mall, which happens to be the first of its kind, not just in India, but across the world. After all, a mall is not just for shopping. AMR has transformed it into a fun place that has no parallels because it brings together all the wonders of the world at one place. Take the helicopter joyrides to have a bird's eye view of the land beneath. Drive the all-terrain vehicle or the ATV on a dirt track with obstacles. Use the helium balloon to stay afloat in air for long. Or just go-karting and enjoy the twists and turns. And if you wish to experience what it feels like walking inside a transparent, man-sized inflated balloon, try zorbing. What's more, if you think that you are a little more adventurous, the Great Adventure Mall has facility for reverse bungee. Its exhilaration redefined, sure to pump adrenaline in you. There can be times when you may wish to be like Schumacher and Ayrton Senna, sans the risk of driving an F1 car. Use the ones with a remote and challenge your dear ones at this sport. Want to challenge the gravity and experience how an astronaut swims freely above the surface? Try the vertical wind tunnel. Wish to play Holi any time of the year with paint cannons? Shoot your friends with them at the paintball arena. Or better still, test your nerves on the adventure rope course. As kids, we all wanted to fly the planes. Pamper the kid in you again. Go, fetch the remote and see a big aero model taking off and moving around at the press of a few buttons with you being in complete control as a pilot. You do not have to rush to Canada to enjoy ice skating. A world-class rink is being set up in the Great Adventure Mall itself. Themed restaurants, because fine dining is not just about the food, but the overall experience. And as you move inside the Great Adventure Mall, the first thing that's sure to hit your senses is the vastness of it. With big corridor, with finest of the retail spaces lined around it. The 18-feet roof adds to the grandeur of the place. You do not have to go all the way to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London or Amsterdam. We are bringing the concept right here in Greater Noida, the first of its kind in India. The Wax Museum at the Great Adventure Mall shall be the cynosure of all eyes, featuring Indian and international celebrities. Just freak out at the scary house that's as nightmarish as its name. It's certainly not for the weak-hearted. There's a queer thrill that you get being scared at time, and we at AMR have made it a sport out of it for you. Just enjoy the indoor sport at the world-class bowling alley. The Great Adventure Mall is all set to make 3D passe. we are leapfrogging into the future and delivering not 4D but 5D theatre experience that is going to leave you mesmerized and spellbound. If it's the high-tech games that are your idea of fun, the Great Adventure Mall shall have one of the most advanced, state-of-the-art sci-fi gaming zone replete with all the latest machines. Take our word for it. It is something straight out of an Asimov's fiction. If you happen to be one of the trigger-happy kinds, not literally of course, and want to try your hand at the pistol and guns, visit the shooting range and experience how the champs win medals at the Olympics. Catch your favorite flicks at the Miniplex with your family and friends. Not to forget, the yummy popcorn bucket and a large cola that go along with it. There's a different kind of shooting facility that the Great Adventure Mall has in place as well. The only difference is that here you shoot with a camera and not the gun. See how great movies are made and how arduous it is to film a sequence which otherwise seems all so easy on the screen. And if you miss the putting greens because of your hectic schedule, play at the Great Adventure Mall after office hours. Sun going down does not mean that your share of golf is over for the day. At AMR's The Great Adventure Mall, the day in fact begins when it gets dark outside. Now, the world-class vocational education facilities are closer than ever. New York Film Academy is an international initiative wherein the film enthusiast shall get to learn the nuances of filmmaking from world-renowned experts. So, let Spielberg in you dream on. What's more, AMR has created an artificial beach that has a special themed restaurant alongside with floating bar and dining facilities. Not to forget the Rainforest Cafe, wherein you hear the monkeys screech and mechanized parrots quack from the dome as you sip in the beverage. And if you happen to be a flora and fauna enthusiast, take a leisure stroll across the park and watch the flowers bloom and butterflies sap the nectar of them. Like the genie says, your wish is my command. Whatever your adventure wish may be, the Great Adventure Mall is here to fulfill it.